Okay, this thing is awesome. I looked for probably 6 months. I was looking at the Breville for so long. It was like $600, $700, and I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't pull the trigger. I'm an amateur espresso maker. I've never had one before, but this thing is awesome. I got a Black Friday. It was marked down from $5.80 to like $3.99. Push on here for the grounds. You can set it up here how fine you want it. I think I've been keeping it around 15, maybe around 13, but it's great. You just fill it here. You got the tamper up here. You've got steam here. Sometimes it takes a minute. When I first opened this thing and used the steamer, it sounded like a jet engine. My ears would literally ring. It was so loud, but maybe it just had to work itself out, but it's so much better now. Great froth. Once again, I'm an amateur. I just wanted a really nice espresso maker because I drink Americanos every morning. I do a quad shot. I don't know if you can hear me, but I do a quad shot every morning, an Americano. This thing's amazing. There is a lot of cleanup, and my one negative is that when you fill this with grounds, once it gets up to about halfway full, grounds start to spew. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Why not just make another one? So I put a rag here on the side and in the front because grounds get all over. This thing is great though. So what I learned is that I take it out early and I'll tamp it. I don't know if you're supposed to do this. I'm sure you are. It makes sense so it doesn't go everywhere, but it helps. And then I'll tamp it again. 20 to 30 pounds, they say. Not a whole lot. And I've been working on the perfect shot. Once again, I'm an amateur, but they say it should be 20 to 30 seconds from the time you press the button to the time it finishes your shot. And that depends on the tamping force and the amount of grounds you have in there and how fine the grounds are. So for me, right around that 13 to 15 is perfect. Let's see, maybe a little bit more. This might be a long video, I apologize, but I really do love this thing. I really, really do, especially for the $400 sale that I got it on. I might have a little too many grounds in there, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. It doesn't come with espresso shot glasses, but I have these regular shot glasses from IKEA that work. All right, and so now we'll throw this up here. Get some grounds off the rim. I don't know if it matters, like if it breaks the seal or not, but I do. Do it. All right, and then we'll go ahead and hit double shot. Now, from the time I press the button, it should be over 20 and under 30 seconds for a good shot. And honestly, even when it's around 15 seconds, the espresso still tastes great. I freaking love it. Yeah, I think I tamped a little too hard. It's coming out slow now, but that's all right. This thing is great. Like I said, the two negatives, the one negative I mentioned is the grounds coming all over. This wasn't bad because I tamped quite a few times, but there's still grounds here. The second is the cleanup. It's very easy to clean, it's just a lot to clean. If you're making a couple cups, you obviously have to clean this out between each one. And then when you hit this filter here, or the grinder, some more grounds will fall out. So I do that before I clean. And then obviously just cleaning the counter, cleaning the portafilter, and then any grounds that are down there. It's not bad. Probably takes me 13 minutes from start to finish to make a quad shot. Americano in the mornings. So I definitely tamped this too hard, but that's all right. It's great though. At first I bought the one without the grinder because that was on Black Friday sale for $300. And then this one's only $5.89 and it went on sale for $400. So I returned that one and bought this, and I am so glad I did because it is extremely convenient having the grinder right in here, and the burr grinder, it's great. So I don't know what else I can say about it other than I really like it. The water reservoir is huge. I've probably made 15, 17 different drinks with at least a double shot in each drink, and I've only filled this once, and you can see it's still got a lot of water in there. But yeah, love it. Worth it, especially with the sale price. I don't know about at the $600 price. I'm not an expert, but totally worth it. Hope this helps.
Hey, quick review for the Calphalon Temp Espresso machine with grinder. It was for sale on Amazon, so I figured I'd give it a try. Normally I wanted to get the Breville equivalent. And great idea on this machine, but the one I got came defective. As you see, the power is on, and I have water in the back. I'm going to show you. I have plenty of water, and I removed the red cap there that would normally block the water from going in, so that's fine. Everything's good there. But then when you, and it says in the manual to make it kind of a prime it so the water flows out. Make it do 2 shots, and it doesn't, like, you don't even hear the pump fire up to like press the water out. The same with trying to make hot water come out of it. It would be spewing hot water from here if the pump worked. So unfortunately I got a dead one out of the box, so I'm going to be packing it and sending it back. The grinder works. I've seen people say that the grinder makes too much of a mess. The user guide has nice tips to how to make it work. Start at a 20 for your coarse or fine. Start at a 20 and then work from there. I grinded some coffee at like 15. It's like actually 16, I think. And it was almost too fine. It would have been a over extracted shot of coffee. So that's it. Unfortunately, this one doesn't work, so I'll be sending it back. I'm not sure if I'll be getting another one then, but hope you have a better luck than I did with yours.
Good morning, good morning. Let's make some coffee.
Bye.